Hello and welcome to the day ahead. It's Wednesday, April the 2nd. I'm Andrew Gagan. Well, the local market is set to add to yesterday's gains, with ASX futures up around 1/3%. Global shares, they've edged higher in choppy trading as markets await details of US President Donald Trump's reciprocal tariffs. Wall Street was mixed on the last day of the quarter, with investors hesitant to take positions ahead of the tariff announcement. And the March quarter saw top global corporations experience their largest quarterly erosion of market values in nearly 3 years. That's according to LSEG data, with the top 10 global companies seeing a more than 13% decrease in their market value. Well, Tesla's market value plummeted more than 35%, while Broadcom lost 27% and Nvidia 20% in market capitalisation. However, overnight big tech advances were led by Tesla, which climbed ahead of its first quarter vehicle deliveries report, with other Mag 7 stocks rising, including Amazon, Microsoft and Meta. Johnson & Johnson fell, with the US bankruptcy judge rejecting the company's $10 billion proposal to end tens of thousands of lawsuits alleging that its baby powder and other talc products cause cancer. Delta, American and Southwest Airlines all dropped as analysts downgraded stocks amid concerns that economic uncertainty could disrupt both business and retail travel demand. Shares in conservative news outlet Newsmax soared following a more than 700% surge in its debut on Monday. And AI startup CoreWeave, which debuted last Friday, climbed to trade back above its IPO price. Well, the Trump administration has drafted a proposal to impose tariffs of around 20% on most imports to the United States. That's according to reports in the Washington Post. President Trump is reportedly also considering using trillions of dollars in new import revenue for a tax dividend or refund. Meanwhile, there are emerging signs of stagflation in the US, with the latest economic data showing US manufacturing contracted in March after growing for 2 straight months, with the ISM PMI dropping to 49 last month. And a measure of inflation at the factory gate jumped to the highest level in nearly 3 years, amid rising anxiety over tariffs on imports. That saw US Treasury yields fall, with the 10-year down 9 basis points to 4.15%, and the 2-year dropping 5 basis points to 3.86. The Japanese yen and US dollar index have edged higher as investors move into the safe haven currencies ahead of the reciprocal tariffs announcement. The Aussie climbing back to 62.8 US cents after the RBA left rates unchanged as expected. And Bitcoin has risen to above 85,000 US dollars. Oil prices have edged lower as traders prepare for the tariff announcement. Brent futures down to $74 a barrel. Copper's off around 1/3%, while iron ore is up more than 1% to $104 US dollars a tonne. And the gold price has taken a breather amid profit taking, with US gold futures slightly lower at $3,146 an ounce. Locally today, RBA Assistant Governor Christopher Kent speaks, and we get February's building approvals. Corporate-wise, Novonix holds its AGM, while ARB and Harvey Norman trade ex-dividend. That's your day ahead. See you again tomorrow.